Howdy ho friends, it's Michelle with another weekly wax meltdown to share with you today. And of course we talk Scentsy first and then we will talk Non-Scentsy. I have a couple of bring back my bars, literally just two, to talk about that I have melted that are actually still in the warmers. But first let's talk about some other current available scents that I have warmed completely and fully. And that is the summer collection that is currently available. You can buy these individually. I think you may be able to buy them in a bundle like the trio, but you can buy these individually, mix and match however you like. First is Ocean Air and Water. No. Ocean Air and Coconut Water. Pardon. Coconut Water Driftwood Ocean Air. For a perfect day on the shore. So this is very powdery coconut to me personally. I really want to love this, but I don't. That it does have a fresh air note, but for me what stands out the most is a powdery coconut, like body care coconut, and I just cannot handle the powdery part of it. I want to love it, and I understand why many do. As far as performance, I would say a medium performer, maybe strong, depending on your room layout, fans, all of that. But next is the Tangerine and Sugar Cane. This is Ruby Grapefruit, Juicy Tangerine and Sugar Cane. And this was my favorite on Cold Sniff. And probably warm also, although I gotta say it did not. I think part of the problem here is my expectations were set high by other reviews that said it was similar to Oodles of Orange. And while I get that, it's kind of a letdown warm. It is on the lighter side of medium performance wise. I love the scent. It's just not, it's almost like it's watered down to my nose, but I do love the scent. Will I be buying more? Probably not. I'm trying to be more picky on what scents I repurchase so that I can get through all the wax that I have. Next is Pineapple Dragon Fruit, and this is bubbly mix of pineapple, dragon fruit, and lemon with crystallized sugar. I know this smells exactly like something else we've had. I cannot put my finger on it, but it's so familiar. It is so familiar. Is it the sparkling lemon or sparkling yellow? I haven't smelled that since last summer when that collection came out. I would say as far as the scent notes, what I get the most of is probably the pineapple, but it definitely does have quite a bit of lemon in there as well. Average performer, I wouldn't say it's light or strong, so right in the middle there. And then the next two are the Bring Back My Bars that I've melted. Actually, yeah, sure. Let's talk about Bring Back My Bar. I've only melted two, Cherry Vanilla, and this is Candied Cherry, Sugared Almonds, and Velvety White Chocolate Ice Cream. So cold, I get kind of an odd note. I think it comes from that white chocolate note that it mentions. Warm though, I really like this. This is a great cherry scent. So I wish I would have at least gotten a few more of the red, white, and berry pie. I wasn't, which was strong cherry bakery. I have some of the maraschino sugar cookie, is that what it's called? Brick left. And I like that. And then what's the other cherry that we've had recently? The Hocus Pocus scent. That one was too body care for me. I think this one, if I were to club a cherry scent, it would be this one. Warm, it's great. It's a great mix of the scent notes, but that cherry shines, and those other notes just support it, I think, and make it shine even more. And of course, I left 2 cubes. I don't normally do that. If you've ever noticed, most of my weekly warm is all empty. I try to put a whole bar wherever at once and empty a whole bar at once. But this one, I was a little afraid it was going to be a little too strong, so I held back. And I'm glad I did now. I'm not sure where, though, that I can only put 2 cubes. Maybe the office. Is that appropriate for a cherry scent? Anyway, yeah, I think as far as the cherry scents that we've had here fairly recently, this is my favorite. I think it would be great mixed with a lot of things. Add some bakery to it. Add some churro even maybe to it. Yeah, I mean, sky's the limit here. Add cherry to just about any scent. I mean, you could add it to floral. You could add it to bakery. You could probably add it to woods, fruity, citrus. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the sky's the limit on that one, I think. Okay, enough about that one. Next is Harbor's Edge. And this is beach grass, raspberry, northern oak fern, crashing waves, and a surge of salty musk. This is nice. This is currently going in my bedroom. I have 2 warmers there. The blue agate, which is a glass 25 watt, and then my 18 watt polar panorama element warmer. And this is nice. It's kind of just a fresh, a little masculine, but just fresh, almost like, I hate to say it, like a men's body wash is fading away kind of in the room. It's there, it's noticeable, but it's light, it's just kind of in the background. But it is fresh. On cold, I remember getting that raspberry quite a bit. It does blend really nicely. It's not like I smell raspberry when it's warm. I get like a beach grass and ocean, kind of, is what it all comes down to, really. Yeah. I mean, I don't get a green, like, fern note. I don't really get a raspberry when it's warm. And it's a lighter scent. I like it. Is it a club for me? Probably not. I might get another 1 or 2 of it, though. We'll see. Okay. Another one that I have warmed that is currently available. I think it's still currently available. Sweet and Sassy, the Tinkerbell Peter Pan scent. This is tangerine, kiwi, cucumber blossom, and musk and pixie dust. And I was hoping to love that pixie dust, but I know this does not say it has grapefruit in it, but warm, for some reason, I get the same grapefruit note that I get in the Belle Enchanted Rose. And I can't handle it. It is so, like, sour. It is like almost a chemical type note that I get. I have a few more of these. I'm hoping that note goes away at some point. I think I put this in my hack club just to have it on a back burner in case maybe it starts performing where I love it without that chemical grapefruit sour tart note. Okay, a few more that are currently available. High Mountain Lake. This is the Father's Day collection wax. There's only 2 this year. This is Sandalwood, Violet Leaf, Virginia Cedar, and Amber. This is going in this room right now. I just get almost like a waxy wax note. It's nothing to write home about, nothing really to talk about. Even warm. That Cold, that's all I got. Warm, that's really all I'm getting. Maybe it's that amber, I don't know, but yeah, this one's a big fail for me. Next, the other one in the Father's Day collection is a win for me. This is Desert Rock and Citron. This is fresh water, lemon, mint leaf, and a warm desert rock. And you kind of do get a little bit of a rock scent with a bright, almost feminine scent. Hear me out. I get a little bit of feminine and a little bit of masculine kind of from this. So, a unisex scent, really. It's fresh. You don't necessarily think lemon from the scent. Yeah, fresh water. I was really worried about this one because I melted it at work and did not like it. But I've learned my lesson and I gave it another shot in my bedroom. The same warmers that I mentioned earlier, the 25 watt glass and the 18 watt element. It did great. And I'm buying more, and it may go in my club. Actually, I will be needing to edit my club here pretty soon. And since I'm not placing an order, I may put some of this in club, even though it's currently available. That's against my usual rules for myself, but, you know, they're made to be broken. Wildflower and Cotton is next. This was from the Mother's Day collection. Zesty Lemon, Wildflower, Lime, Dried Cotton, and Sun-Kissed Woods. I absolutely love this the first time I smelled it. It reminded me of like a blue jean type scent. You definitely get that woods, but it is so creamed and smoothed out and floral, that wildflower. What is it? Yeah, wildflowers really kind of add a feminine touch to it as well. But there is like, I think a lot of amber in here, and I do not like it warm. It's a no. It's a no. And I think I bought a few more because I liked it on cold sniff, so I have a few more to go through. Now, a couple that are not currently available from Scentsy Mediterranean Spa. This was Bring Back My Bar in January. It is in my club, first of all. And, oh goodness, this is the one where we get just a smooth, fresh, and breezy scent. I think this has like a beach grass in it. I think it has like a lemon grove, similar to the one, oh gosh. Similar to the lemon grove in Inner Peace, but also like a fresh kind of ocean waves to it. I love this scent in my club, staying in my club. And I'm glad it came back because that was a scent that I was hoping would come back and I wasn't sure that it would. Next is Feelin' Punchy. Also in my club, this is Tangerine Pink Lemon with a splash of fruit punch. I would say it's fruit punch with a lot of tangerine. And I love that standout tangerine note in this. And speaking of this is a strong scent, by the way. I usually put this in my large living room with high ceilings, and it does great. I have 3 warmers in there currently. One in the entryway that I basically split out. That I split out the whole bar between those. And then in my galley kitchen that is separate, it's a galley kitchen from the living room. I usually, sometimes I put the same scent, sometimes I put different scents. I put the cherry vanilla in that galley kitchen area, and 2 warmers between the galley kitchen, kind of one on each end of it. And then at the end of that is my laundry room that has another warmer, of course. And I put 2 cubes of cherry vanilla in that. And usually the scents do not mix like between the doorways where those 2 meet. But they did this time. Feelin' Punchy here cherry vanilla, you know, in the living room, and then cherry vanilla in the kitchen. I said that weird. The living room had Feelin' Punchy. The kitchen had cherry vanilla. And, you know, in each room you could smell those scents. And I love Feelin' Punchy, cherry vanilla. I was like, I think I like this. And then they blended kind of in the middle. That doesn't happen. But it just really added a cherry scent to Feelin' Punchy, which I was kind of like, it's not bad. I don't mind that mixture, you know? Anyway, so that's one reason I said I think cherry vanilla can kind of be mixed with anything. If you want to add a cherry note to any scent, get you some cherry vanilla and try it. Just saying. Anyway, all right. Non-Scentsy now. If that's all you stayed for, thanks for stopping by. Give me a like and subscribe if you haven't already. It is free. Next, Non-Scentsy is Destination Wax Quickie Wetting. And this is fresh strawberry seed, and marshmallow fluff. Yes, I think I had the same one last week. Yes, I like this scent and have bought multiples. I probably have more left. It's strawberry with marshmallow. What's not to like? It is, at best, medium scent. And it is authentic strawberry and authentic marshmallow. So it's a great combination of true scents, not artificial strawberry, which a lot of times strawberry is artificial to me. So I love Destination Wax strawberry scents. Okay, next is K Scented Melts American Cream. I currently have this, and I'm slowly just using this thing one little cube at a time. This is Kay's Cuts, and I love these little cubes that she cuts. You know, this is how they come. And you can just take out a cube and put it in your warmer. And this scent, oh, if you haven't smelled this, it is a Lush dupe, I think, or whatever you want to call it. It is cream and honey with vanilla, milk, strawberry, and citrus, and notes of lavender and clary sage. It is the best bathroom scent. Calming, you know, you're taking your shower, your bath, whatever, doing your makeup, getting ready for the day. At the end of the day, the beginning of the day, it's so creamy and sweet, without being overly sweet. And not really edible, I wouldn't say. It's an edible scent, but man, you gotta try it if you haven't already. Okay, 2 candles. One is Bath & Body Works. Hint, hint, the second one's not Bath & Body Works. And this is Cool Eucalyptus Watery Freesia and Lavender with natural essential oils, sure. I had this in the candle crock because that's what I use, that and candle lamps. I have videos on those. I'll leave links in the description box below as to why you would want to use those instead of burning, or why I do anyway. Yeah, this is exactly what it says. It's fresh. It's not super eucalyptus, so if you see this, highly recommend if you like fresh scents in general. None of those really stand out to me. Maybe the lavender. The lavender might just a little bit. But other than that, it's kind of just a watery, fresh, aquatic kind of. And it had decent throw, decent performance, length, and all that. And then last but not least is, I'm going to show you a candle here. Homeworx Strawberry Glazed Cupcake. I got this last summer, maybe fall. I don't remember. Last year for sure. Let's see what date it says. F22. So fall 22, right? I think that's what that is. Notes of sweet strawberry, vanilla, cupcake, coconut cream, and whipped buttercream. Ooh. So I held this because you know, if you follow Homeworx and Homeworx candle reviews, they were known to be light last year. So I wanted to give it some cure time. And man, this is good. I don't necessarily get coconut, but I think it adds a lot to it that the Bath & Body Works strawberry pound cake does not have. So what I did, I use candle crocks. I don't burn candles like I said earlier. So what I did was, and I do this with all my Homeworx candles, I freeze them in the freezer upside down for a day, for a week, however long I leave it in there and get back to it. Then I take it out of the freezer. I pop it out. I let it thaw on like a paper towel, basically. I let it thaw, and when it thaws, it cracks a little bit. And once it's thawed, I pull the wicks out, and I might chop it up a little bit, but since I'm not putting them in warmers usually, I'm putting them in candle crocks. I don't mind like splitting, say, one Homeworx candle into two empty candle vessels that I put in the candle crock. And that's what I did here. And you can see the one piece that I have left, that will be my second melt, basically, in an empty candle jar that I got from Bath & Body Works or wherever that fits in the candle crock, right? Anyway, highly recommend that scent if you like bakery strawberry. I don't get a whole lot of bakery actually with it. I know it shows that there's a cupcake there, and there is a little bit of bakery per se, but not like a cupcake really. I wouldn't say it's a cupcake. Maybe there's a tiny bit. Anyway, strawberry vanilla cupcake, coconut cream, whipped buttercream. Maybe a little. I don't know. All I get is a creamy edible strawberry. I'm trying to think like what kind of strawberry edible thing would that be? It would be like the icing. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, this is hard sometimes. I don't get a whole lot of the cupcake, but it may also be my nose and vanilla scents don't really get along. But anyway. All right, thanks for stopping by. And right after I finish filming this video and taking the thumbnail and uploading it, I have a small Scentsy haul that I'm going to record, and I will put that video up on Saturday morning. So keep an eye out for that and subscribe if you want my videos to show in your subscription feed when I upload them. And I guess I'll see you on Saturday, and have a great rest of your week. Bye-bye.